All right, John, so your homework is to do saccades. So you're going to do them, I almost said vertically and was doing horizontal. Horizontal, vertical, and your two diagonals. You could do them, you were doing it standing at hip width, or you could do it standing with your feet closer together. You could try it with your feet staggered. If you did staggered, you could also do a wider stagger. It doesn't have to be touching stagger. Okay, so your test for it is your gait. If it looks and feels better, awesome. If you say did it in a staggered stance and it made you more wobbly, then you would have to regress it a little, so that wouldn't be ideal. So you're gonna again have a fair, I don't know, I'm about like a 1.5 feet away and my hands are about 1.5 feet apart. So I would like you to find a metronome or be a metronome for yourself, or find some music with a beat that varies. So it sort of surprises you when you're speeding up and slowing down. That's not as important as just doing it at a fairly decent clip. You could try your hands a little further apart, further away. You could play with that. Your verticals. Be sure to breathe while you're doing it. Breathing is really helpful, obviously, but really that can also influence your gait and your posture, and your diagonals to each direction. Okay, so I'm quickly doing it just to remind you, but do that multiple times a day, at least one a day. And I would say, do at least, I don't know, 10 to 20 reps back and forth for each thing. But again, you can do your own kind of biofeedback test with your gait and posture and see how it's working for you. There's other things we can do too to help improve your peripheral vision. All of this is to also give your nervous system information so you feel less tenuous, not consciously, but subconsciously, so your nervous system feels safer, so to speak, so that you're able to move with greater ease. All right, so keep me posted.